Hey guys, so I wanted to join in the 9 by New Year's challenge or project or whatever you call it. I think I'm probably late to join in. I have no idea. I'm grossly unprepared for this. I just kind of saw a lot of people doing it and I decided to go ahead and join in the fun. Honestly, I don't typically like to do these projects because I am a planner. I like to plan things out. I like to know when they're happening. I like to be prepared and like have everything figured out exactly what I'm gonna do, and you know, I'm just that kind of person. But I decided to quit being the fuddy-duddy and join in the fun. I think I made pretty good decisions, but I didn't make them in the course of an hour, so we'll see how they play out. I did go ahead and pick smaller size products because I am still doing a project pan. I am still doing my monthly declutter, makeup, make out 2015. That's kind of hard to say. Anyway, so let me just get started, show you the products. We have this Toka hand cream. This is in Stella. So I've used this a little bit. I don't love it, but I don't hate it. The smell of the scent is really nice. It is Italian blood orange. It does kind of this weird like texture when you first put it on. It goes away, but I really don't like it. So this is definitely not something I would repurchase, but I am going to go ahead and use up. The next one I have is another product from Toka. I guess that's how you say it, Toka. And this is, Giulietta maybe? This smells really nice as well. I actually keep this at my desk at work. I have used that much of it, so it's about right there. This just doesn't stay on me very long, so a lot of times I'll just like to reapply it at the office because it's not something that like fills up the whole office and makes everybody go, you know, and bothers everybody's head, and not something I would purchase again. But it's very clean. Yeah, very clean, somewhat florally powdery, but still modern. This is the Boscia Clarifying Detox Mask. I don't know what you can see, and I don't really see a great way to mark it, but I have used, this is pretty flat right here, so I really just need to use whatever's left in here. It's taken me a while to get through this. I mainly use it as a spot treatment, so I don't use a lot at one time. I don't know if I'll be able to finish this or not, but I will give it a good go. This has never been opened, and I smelled it for the first time this morning. I don't know if I like the smell yet. I'll have to decide once it's on. But it's the Carez Body Butter in Jasmine. I've never tried any of their body butters. I do typically like their products when I try them, so we will see about that one. This is another one that I've just recently started trying out. This is the Origins Modern Friction. I've only used this a couple times, but it seems to be really working well for me, but that kind of remains to be seen. So if it stops working or if I think it's irritating, then I might have to replace it with something else. But I am going to try to use that up. Okay, we have Almay Smart Shade Concealer. Sorry, the bottle is dirty. I have been using this. I bought this in July and I've been using it ever since, and I've used this pretty much every day ever since, and there's not, I mean, there's a lot gone, but there's still quite a bit of product left in there, so I don't know if I'll be able to finish this one up either. I actually really like this concealer. It's very moisturizing. It's kind of thin, but it still gives you decent coverage. It gives me enough coverage. The only thing I don't like about it, and I don't know if you can see, like right there where that orangey spot is, if you don't shake it up every time you use it, the pigment in it separates or something. It's really weird. The pigment kind of comes out watery, and then you have like the cream, but it turns this weird orangey color, which doesn't look good. Elizabeth Arden Good Morning Eye Treatment. I think this is discontinued. I got this at Marshall's. It's decent. I use this at night, actually. This is sort of my nighttime eye cream. I love my Caudalie. Yeah, so if you can see, there's still quite a bit of product left in there, but I do use this almost every night. So this is the BWC, the Beauty Without Cruelty Facial Cleanser, 3% AHA. I've used this a couple times. I don't know Yeah, it's at least down to like right there. But I don't know. I like to have like a chemical exfoliant. I really like to have a chemical exfoliant in a face wash because I can use it a couple times a week and not have to do anything too harsh, but I'm still getting that exfoliation. I don't know that this is cutting it for me. Like I said, I haven't used it that much to really give a good opinion on it, but I'm going to go ahead and try to finish this off. And this last one I have no idea if I can do or not. This is the Bare Minerals eyeshadow in Ta-Da, I think. Yeah. I've used quite a bit of this already. Trying not to dump this everywhere. So I don't know if you can actually see, but I've used quite a bit of it already, but there's still a lot of product left in there. I've been using this as sort of a mix between a base and a transition shade. So I use quite a bit of it every day. So I'm really excited to join in the project this time. I hope I do well. I hope I picked good products. I would just like to say good luck to everyone and happy decluttering and happy using up all of your wonderful products, and I will see you guys again soon. Bye.